Hello everyone and welcome to the horoscope reading for this powerful week ahead. So this is from Monday the 13th of December right through to Sunday. So I'm just going to use one deck. We're going to use the Ocean of Emotion. And there's good and bad cards in here too. And it's going to be a week of up and down. A week where we have to remember who we are as a fighter, as a warrior, and to keep going no matter what happens, because we're going to have good days, moments where we feel high and elated, and we're going to have bad days where we just want to crawl in bed and go to sleep. And that's the reality of the situation. So the angels are going to pick you up and give you strength and give you signs and synchronicities to keep you strong. And it's only, they're saying it's a bad week, it's not a bad life. You're preparing for a new beginning. And we all fight through all the challenges. We are bigger than any challenges, bigger than any triggers, tougher than what we face. We can do this because we are strong. And that's what the angels want you to know. So I'm going to go through each sign and bring you a message. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. Now let go of fear. You're giving me fear. So if there is any fear coming up for you this week, call on the angels. They've got you. They always show me fear when I'm channeling as burpy energy, acid. It's coming from the solar plexus all the way up. It needs to be released. So any fears can be healed within you with the power of prayer, with meditation, and with calming your energy and coming back into the now to know that you are safe. And that any delays, any obstacles, anything you face is all happening for you to grow your soul. So this is the Ocean of Emotion deck by Bridget. So I'm going to timestamp all the signs and it will be in the description below. So who are we starting with then? We're starting with Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. So let's see what the energy is around you for this week then. What's the energy, please, angels, around Pisces this week? Here we go. We've got responsible. Wow. It says, I need to start saving myself instead of everyone else. So maybe you've been giving so much to your twin flame, or you've been giving so much to service or everybody else, and now's the time to start giving back to you. And you may still have responsibilities, or you may feel responsible for certain things, but you can also give back to you because you are also responsible for your own happiness. And this is about moving forward, equal balance. I'm seeing this as alignment between you and your twin. So, to be able to bring that balance in, start giving back to you. So Pisces, you're a very old soul, a very deep emotional soul too. And, you're a water sign. So you have all this emotion, like the Ocean of Emotion. So dig deep this week to find yourself, to go within for the answers, to trust in the way you feel, to know yourself and to remember who you are, because that will help you to be able to give back to you. So I really feel this is a week where it's time to give to you over everyone else. And you may still have responsibilities, but make sure that when you've accomplished your responsibilities, you've also got time to give back to you, to nurture yourself, to sleep better, to look after your physical health, well-being, through meditation, through nature walks, or making sure you're sleeping well at night, or you're having enough time for you, giving back to you. So if you've been over-giving, it's time to give back to you. That's your responsibility. That's why you've come to help the world, but also start by helping you. Because if you feel drained, if you feel tired, if you feel the weight of the world's on your shoulders, you haven't got much to give. So give back to yourself and allow your twin flame to take responsibility for the connection. That means trust them to find their way to you. Trust them to do their part of the work and their healing. And trust that they will come towards you and reunite with you and connect with you at the exact right time. So don't worry, don't feel responsible for their part of the journey. It's up to them to find the way. It's up to them to learn. And it's up to you to give them the time, space and the room to be able to do that. So give back to you this week. Focus on you and you'll feel better, stronger, calmer. And you'll realise that things start to feel better and you move more into alignment with things so that they can prepare to reach out. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. So what's the energy coming in around you then for this week ahead? What do we need to know for Virgo, please? Here we go. We've got stuck. It says, I can't break out of these illusions. So this week you may be dealing with some fear or some red tape. Now, it feels like your masculine is stuck in a situation that may be affecting you. Now, this is usually something karmic. So it could be a karmic relationship that he's stuck in. It could be a job, it could be his own fear, but he feels stuck in all of this red tape that he needs to release himself from. And he has to be the one to move out of that energy because he's got himself into that situation. And now it's up to him to release himself from that situation. So he's asking you to kind of understand that he's dealing with that. And that could also be financial red tape too. You know, he needs to sort finances out. He needs to be more financially ready to be able to give to you. So the angels are asking you to look through the illusion, you know, because as a Virgo, sometimes you want things to be perfect and it can't really be perfect until he leaves that stuck energy. So he's preparing for this. You know, this is the energy. The masculines are saying, I'm preparing to end a tough cycle. I know what I need to do. So I really feel he knows exactly what he needs to do. And that umbrella there is also to shield him, you know, from the rain, or, you know, he needs to cleanse himself. But it's to shield him from any fear. And you're being reminded to look past the truth, or look past the illusion to see the truth. You know, to look past the situation, because you may be looking at this situation thinking, well, this is the truth. You know, he's stuck in a marriage, he's stuck in a relationship, he's stuck where he is because he's got financial worries and burdens. But look past that. Love conquers all things. And this week it's very important you know that, because if you get tapped into all this energy, it's going to lower your vibration and it's going to make you feel, you know, frustrated or impatient or angry. So rise above it and look through the illusion and understand that you are safe and that the angels will create the way. This could be you stuck in a situation. Maybe you're dealing with some red tape. That could be financial issues. It could be some kind of debt that you're working through, some kind of karmic situation you're releasing yourself from. But you can see through the illusion. That means you have power right now to change your life by changing the way you see this situation. So whatever you're dealing with, whether it's something you feel stuck in or something they are stuck in, you have the power to change the way you see it to move it ahead. So rise up and realize that in this situation, there's valuable lessons being learned that will move you together. So trust the universe to create the way to remove the wall, create the door, and bring the blessing in. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Capricorn. Welcome, Capricorn. Very powerful energy flowing in around you right now. Go into your daily reading soon too. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for Capricorn? What's the energy coming in for Capricorn? There we go. So we've got empathy. Wow. So all the pieces of the puzzle are fitting into place. And the more empathy you have, the more understanding you have, the more compassion, the easier the journey will come. So it feels like it may have taken a while to understand that the pieces are being put into the right places, but you're now realizing that too. So you're starting to have more empathy for your twin flame. You're starting to have more empathy and love and compassion towards yourself, towards the situation you are in, and you know, you're becoming more empathetic towards others. It says, I feel, and they're saying, I feel your pain more than you know, but they've also got, I fuel your pain. So it feels like the pain that you've been going through can be fueled by others. And I feel in the past that's you know, affected you more than you may have realised, that you've been affected by what they've said or what they've done or what something has happened in the world. So you're learning now to not take things personally. You're learning to release fear and replace it with faith, and you're learning to become more understanding about why things take time, why things happen the way they do, and why people say and do and act the way they do. So you're learning to understand, people, and you're learning to understand your twin and the way they are. So you're no longer fueled by that energy. So where that may have fueled your pain or added to it, you're now rising above it. And now you're feeling the pain. So you may be feeling what your masculine's going through this week. You may be feeling the stress of others this week. So you're being reminded to shield yourself because you are an empath. And Archangel Michael will shield you and keep you safe. So if you start having shoulder pain this week, it's because you're taking on other people's burdens. It's like Jesus carrying that cross. So give yourself a break to put down the cross, to relax, to shield your energy. Maybe when you're in the shower, visualize beautiful healing light coming out of the faucet, so it, the water cleanses it away and sizzles away anything you've absorbed, because you are a powerful empath. But you're realizing now that the pieces of the puzzle are being put into place, and that everything had to happen the way it did to grow you, to make you stronger. But the real message for you is you're no longer being fueled, or the pain that you felt before is no longer being fueled by others. So you're no longer taking it personally. Instead, you're learning to feel and understand and know what fuels their pain or their anger or the way they act, or, if they're ignoring you, why they're doing that. So you're becoming the observer and you're observing the journey. Why is this happening? How is this making me feel? Isn't that interesting? So your sensitive side, your psychic side, the fact that you are an energy feeler is getting even more powerful this week. So you're able to feel emotion. You may be feeling more, so you may have highs and lows. You may be feeling teary one minute and elated the next. Allow yourself to feel everything, because that's the power of who you are. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. So what's the energy around you this week then? Remember, we're doing your daily angel readings right now. So the energy coming in around you, we've got inspired. Wow. So you may be feeling inspired this week. You're definitely inspiring others because you're shining your light. And it says your light illuminates my mind and soul. So you're definitely receiving divine guidance this week. You're more in tune with what you were manifesting and what you were creating. And when I'm looking at this energy, I'm connecting with Archangel Orion. So I feel Archangel Orion, the angel who helps to manifest and create your dreams, the angel of universal power and the law of attraction, is all around you, activating something within you. And it's so powerful because as the archer, you realize that the more you have vision, the more focused you are on what you want, the easier it becomes to manifest it. Sometimes it's what believing in it that you struggle with. You struggle with believing it's going to manifest, or even if you deserve it. Or you can, your faith can waver and get a bit shaky at times. But when you have that complete vision, and you pull back the bow and arrow and you focus on that end result, nothing can stop you. And that's your power. Not just as the archer, but as this powerful fire sign with all this passion and determination and, vigor within you. And that's what I'm feeling. You're shining this out for all to see. So right now in your life, you are a real inspiration to others. Maybe your family or your friends have even said to you, wow, you vibration's high. Or, you high, what you on? What's going on with you? You seem to be happier. You seem to be more positive. It shines out of you because you are radiant right now. And I feel that you're receiving divinely guided action. So because you have that vision, you may be receiving answers to that vision about the next step to take, where to go, what to do, how to act. And you're creating in your life, whether that be a goal you want to achieve, something at work or in your own life, or something connected with your twin flame journey. But you are the manifester, you are the creator, and you are strong. And you are also attracting in your twin because you're shining your light. So you're very vibrant right now. You're an inspiration to others. You are a guiding light to your twin flame. You are a muse and you're very inspirational. So keep doing what you're doing because you're in your power and it shows. I hope that helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign we're doing is Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. So what's the energy coming in around you for this week? What do we need to know, please, angels, for you for this week? So the message is wild. Wow. So you may be feeling a bit wild. Maybe you want to do something you've never done before. You're moving into the unknown. You've got all this wild energy around you. It says nothing can stop you, okay? And nothing can tame a spirit like this. So nothing can stop you from achieving your dreams, Aquarius. You know, you're in your power. You have a vision of what you want. You're moving towards a new beginning. And I feel this is also about you knowing that even if there's some intense energy around, it's not going to stop you from achieving your dreams. It's like you're on fire for what you want. You've got all of this power and all of this wild energy in you to achieve your dreams. So it's this unwavering focus that you have. You know, you have focus for what you want and you're going for it. So you may be feeling wild. You may feel you want to do wild things. You want to do new things this week, but you're definitely preparing for big changes in the new year. So you may be setting your intentions for the new year, New Year's resolutions, working out what you want and being prepared to work for it. So wild energy, passion, feeling a lot of passion and desire coming into your connection. I feel you may also be going in nature, you know, walking in the wild, going outdoors, being around, you know, animals as well. So you may have pets, you may be around animals. They're also showing me horses. So someone watching may ride horses or may love to be around horses, or you may connect with the spirit guide of a wild horse because he feels like you want to be free. You know, you want to be free to explore your dreams and go where you want to go and do what you want to do. And if you're cross-watching for an Aquarius masculine, they want to be free. Nothing can hold them back. You know, it's like breaking the chain. So the energy I'm feeling is moving out of anything you feel bound to or anything that's holding you back or you felt stuck in. It's going. You're releasing yourself from that. They're giving me a vision of wearing a big coat. You know, like in The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe when they've got those big coats on because it's really cold. And then as soon as the spring comes and it starts melting all the ice and they start getting hot, they have to remove the coat. So you're in the process of removing that coat to move forward, to feel free, to release any baggage or anything that's been holding you back. It's like you're ready to fly. It's like you're ready to run a race and you're just waiting for that, you know, kind of starting gun to fire so you can cross the starting line and run your race. So great things coming in. You're going to feel energized this week. You're going to feel motivated. And it could be a very quick, fast-paced week for you as you move forward. It's like you're on fire. You're flying forward this week. So a really positive reading for you because you're moving towards your dreams and nothing can stop you from getting what you want. So keep doing what you're doing because it's working for you. I hope that helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Wow. Next sign is Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. So let's see what the energy is coming in around you for this week. What do we need to know, please, angels, for Taurus? So the energy is we've got desperate. I can't do this anymore. So you may be going through something this week, especially in your twin flame journey, that makes you feel like you can't go on. And this is the energy I've been feeling. And this card's moving at the back as well. So, you know, if you feel like things are getting a bit desperate or you feel out of control, don't worry, okay? We've got, I can't seem to do what's right. We've got lies there. So it feels like there's lies or fears or struggles being purged away. You know, if your twin flame seems to have lied to you or, you know, they seem to have, you know, kind of hid the truth a little bit or not being honest with you and it's driving you around the bend, relax and breathe because it's like he's releasing all of that. He doesn't want to hurt you anymore. He knows he's lied to you. He knows he's caused you pain, and he wants to release that. Now, this won't resonate with everyone. I feel a few of you watching are in this kind of painful, desperate energy where you need to know the truth. You want things out into the open, and you're being reminded to nurture yourself. Okay, so if you feel you can't do this anymore, if you feel like you need a break, you want to give up, give some time back to you. The angels are saying to you, you are not alone. You are not alone. You're not being lied to. You know, maybe you feel like this journey is lies, and is it ever going to happen? Is it ever going to manifest for you? And the angels are saying, yes, it will. Now, on the positive side of this, it feels like you're realizing what you want. You know you don't want to be lied to. You know you want someone honest and open in your life, and that's what you're giving out. Maybe a few people have said to you, you know, if you're doing something at work, okay, maybe there's or something that you're creating, they may be questioning what you're doing or why you're doing it, your intentions. And you know that you're honest and open and being authentic and you. So the message coming through for you is keep being you, okay? Keep being you, because you're authentic and powerful and strong, and the right people will be drawn to you. You've had enough of lies in your life, people around you who aren't being honest with you or hiding things from you or drama-filled energy. It's time to release all of that and move into a calmer time where, you know, you're not around desperation or fear or struggle, because that's the energy coming in around the world too. This kind of desperation energy, you know, all this kind of fear around right now with the pandemic, and also a lot of crazy energy with Christmas time. So you want some peace in your life. So you're moving away from anything that's creating struggle. It feels like you're ready for a fresh start. You're ready to begin again, whether that's in a new location or a new job or even a new relationship or a new start in your twin flame journey. You're ready to release the past. So it really feels like you're moving away from all of this old energy. You're sweeping it all away and you're getting ready for the new year. And if there has been some lies in your connection, that's being released right now. And you're releasing it because, you know, you don't want to be around that energy. You want to feel free. So if you feel desperate for this connection, if you feel desperate for something, maybe it's a goal you want to achieve, you're desperate for a certain result, or, you know, the timing of something or an answer, let it be, and the answer or the result will come in divine timing. So you're learning to let go of that fear. And I feel it could also be what society says or what's going on in society that may be bringing that in a powerful way, and you know your truth. So I'm just going to do a clarifier for this as well for you. Here we go. So the clarifier is codependency. It says, my hands are tied. So, you know, this is about you releasing any codependent behavior and depending on yourself. That's part of your journey too. You know, to move away from, you know, anything that you've been held into. Now that could be a relationship, family, you know, not believing in yourself enough, you know, needing to trust yourself more. That's the energy you're moving into. Becoming more independent, becoming more strong. Knowing that you can do this, you are strong and powerful, and you don't need to be stuck somewhere or around people that, you know, because it feels easier or safer. And if you're cross-watching for a masculine, they are releasing any lies, fears, any struggle or any desperation around their situation to be free. So it really feels like you're releasing what needs to go, what you feel tied into. You're becoming more independent, stronger. And you're a very powerful person anyway, but you're releasing all of this energy that's held you back before. So what I'm really feeling is fresh starts, releasing the old, ready for the new. You don't want to be around anyone who can lie to you or hurt you or drag you down. You want a new beginning, and you know that you can handle it. You know that you can deal with whatever you're dealing with, and your hands are no longer tied. So you're breaking free from chains, the past, financial, you know, kind of, they're giving me financial stability coming in, but any financial struggles you've had before, or, you know, any family issues, or being stuck somewhere because of family or because of a situation, you're releasing yourself from that. So what I'm feeling is breaking free from the past to start again. And a few of you are going to be healing lies, desperation, anything that's caused struggle within your twin flame journey that you're now moving towards. And a lot of you are also helping others to do the same. So I feel like you're a natural counselor. You're naturally helping others with your vibration and your energy, and you're releasing things deep within you that need to go. Finally breaking free and saying, I can do this. It's time to begin again. I hope that helps. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Powerful. Next sign we're doing is Cancer. Welcome. So I'm a Cancer, so I'm excited to see what this week holds for us all. So what's the energy around Cancer? Wow. A few cards coming out for you, Cancer. This seems to happen a lot when, I do your sign, possibly because I'm a Cancer too. But first of all, we've got rage. So you may be releasing some rage this week, or feeling rage coming from your twin. This rage is this anger, this build-up of emotion that needs to be released. It feels like anger is being released. It says all of the anger I hold back is burning up inside of me, or burning up from inside. So, you may also be having hot flashes this week, feeling the heat. I feel this is kind of the Kundalini energy between you and your twin, the passion, the fire, the desire, because things are heating up. Things are burning inside of you, and things are coming to a head. So this could also be karmic breakdowns, karmic blow-ups, arguments. You're being reminded to take a step back, because that puts the fire out. Instead of blowing up and, raging, let it be. Respond with love instead of reacting with fear. And I feel this is more about the energy you're picking up from your person, or you're picking this energy up from people around. Because people rage at this time of year. I went shopping the other day, and there was people raging in the queues, raging in the coffee shop because of all this kind of stressful energy. It doesn't help when we have to wear masks and do all these things, because, it makes us even more crazy. We feel more, restricted. So just allow yourself to feel what you're feeling, Cancer. Allow yourself to release it if you need to, in whatever way that could be. Maybe that, you're doing some yoga or some exercise, punching a pillow, screen therapy, going for a run, going for a walk, going in nature. Do what feels good to release it out. But you may see fires, you may see volcanoes, things that show you this rage is being released to move into a more easier time. We've got unstable. It says, I'm walking a thin line between being okay and being a complete mess. And you may have days like that this week, where one day you feel absolutely fine, and then the next day you feel a mess. And, that resonates with me, because George is away this week too. So I may feel that way, and not just about our twin flame journey in our life. 1 minute we may feel really good about what we're doing and what we're achieving and who we are. And then the next minute we may feel like a complete mess and like we're messing everything up. So allow yourself to feel everything that you're feeling. Even though you may be walking a tightrope this week and it may be hard to get to the light is there at the end of the tunnel, and it's going to be okay. We've got focus. I know what I want, and I can't stop until I have it. So you're also very determined to get what you want. You're very determined to achieve your dreams, and you have a vision. They show me these like binoculars. I'm not quite sure what they are, but they're showing it me like binoculars. So, everything being kind of illuminated, expanded, magnetized, creation. So you may be very busy achieving your dreams. You may be working on creative projects, goals. This could be your twin flame journey too. You're focused on that. You want your twin. You're not interested in anybody else. But I feel a great week for you to get things done. And we've got a week. I'm about to break. So again, the week is this week. I'm feeling the week as in, this week means you're a weak person, but I'm not feeling that at all. I'm seeing this as this week, something's about to break, something's about to change. There's about to be a breakthrough. So I'm seeing this more as a breakthrough this week. And that could be because you've got more time for you. You're more focused. Something's coming in. You may achieve a goal this week too. So I'm seeing this as this week, there's going to be a breakthrough. I'm not seeing it as you are weak, because you are strong and you are powerful. We've got hostile. I don't want to play this game with you anymore. So, you don't want to play games. You don't want to be messed around. You know what you want. So, again, you're setting boundaries down. You're speaking your truth. And we've got strength. I don't know if I'm as strong as you think I am. Well, of course you are. You are strong. You can do this. You can handle anything. And your light and your strength and your power is what guides your twin flame home. And it keeps them strong too. So what I'm feeling with this is the darkness you feel sometimes. And this is the light. This is your higher self. Look how big your higher self is compared with your ego. So you can overcome whatever's going on. And we've also got remorse. I know I've messed up and it's killing me. So I feel that, your person knows that they've messed up and it's killing them. They're feeling all this remorse and they want to apologize. So you may also be feeling that too. I don't really feel you're feeling remorse because you've done all your forgiveness and healing work. But, if you feel you've messed something up, then, you are strong enough to deal with it. But I feel this is more the energy, what they are feeling. And that's creating all this rage. And you're being guided to move ahead. But Cancer, a big breakthrough coming through for you this week. If you do have any highs or lows, allow yourself to feel it all. And call on the angels because they have your back. Very powerful. I hope that helps. Scorpio, welcome. So let's see what the energy is coming around you for this week. What's the energy coming in around you this week? We've got anger. Wow. It says there's a burning rage inside of me. Now, this has just come up for Cancer too. So you may be dealing with a Cancer. But this is the energy as we move towards the Christmas energy or the Christmas period. Because people are angry in general. And you are an empath. You're a powerful water sign. But you're also very fiery. So you have a fiery disposition at times, which means you can blow up easily. And other people can make you blow up easily if they get into your head. So this week, make sure you're taking a moment to process what's going on around you, to breathe and take a moment before you react. So you respond with love consciously rather than reacting sometimes unconsciously. And then regretting what's happened or needing to sort it out. So take a moment to process, especially what's going on around you. Is it you that feels angry? Or is it because you're picking up on the energy of others that's making you feel angry? Because, it can rub off on us. That's why if there's angry people around, we don't get involved or we shield ourselves or we delete that from our lives. If people try and drag you into an argument or drag you into gossip, or drag you into negativity. Keep away from that this week because it doesn't serve you. And if you need to shout, scream, let it out, but do it in a healthy way. Maybe go outdoors in nature and have a good scream or, have a good cry. I feel like you need to cry too. You hold everything in because you're a very powerful sign. You're a very strong person, but you need to cry sometimes to release the energy out. And when you cry, you'll feel better. Sometimes we feel angry or we feel rage or we get angry because we need to let emotion out. We need to cry. And if we're not crying, it's going to come out in another way. So the angels are saying to you, you are safe. You've got this. You are protected. There's nothing to fear. Let this anger go. Let it all come out of inside of you. But I feel you could very possibly be picking up on the anger from others, the anger from your twin flame, anger in the world, and it's affecting your vibration. So breathe, process, and work out, is it your anger? Is it other people's? And then you'll be able to handle it accordingly. I hope that helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Wow. Aries, welcome. So let's see what the energy has for you for this week ahead. There we go. We've got guilty. Wow. It says riddled with guilt and shame. Now, I feel that maybe your person is feeling this way and you could be connecting with this. This card's moving too. So if they feel guilty, they may be keeping themselves distant from you because they feel guilty of what they've done, especially if they're with someone else or there's a third party situation. I also feel that you may have time on your own this week or, time to process things, to release any guilt or anything that you've done. Anything that you need to release yourself from. So release yourself from guilt and shame. It doesn't serve you. And we've got independent. So you're feeling more independent. We've got, I admire your freedom to be who you truly are. And I feel people around you are feeling inspired by you because, you know, you have your own freedom. You have your own time. You can do what you want to do. So you're feeling powerful because you're sharing your freedom with the world. You know, you have a free week. You may be on holiday this week. You know, this really kind of resonates with my divine masculine George because he's going to be, you know, spending time with his family this week. So he's free, he can go and do what he wants to do and, you know, show who he is. But he may also be feeling some shame or guilt because he's not here with me. So you remember, you take the message out resonates with you. But I definitely feel this is the energy of the divine feminine and this is the energy of the divine masculine. So if you're cross-watching for an Aries masculine, they may be feeling very guilty or shamed about something right now that they need to release and heal, dealing with the past. Because they are now moving into a freer energy. You know, they want to free themselves. If this is your sign, then this is showing you that you're feeling more free, more empowered, more independent, stronger. And that's creating the way forward for your twin to speak their truth. So a lot of forgiveness happening here. And it shows the difference in the vibration. So I feel that you are in a high vibration and they are in a lower vibration. So again, that's why you may not be physically together right now, because the universe is creating that divide for healing. And they need to heal that shame, that guilt, that pain they're going through, especially if they need to release themselves from a karmic situation, or they've been, you know, hiding themselves from you or not being open with you. And you're feeling free. You want to do what you want to do and go where you want to go. So follow your heart this week, Aries. Do what feels right to you. And you will be seen as a leader, as an inspiration, as a muse to others. And you're going to feel good. You know, the sky is blue above you and around you. So, you know, clearer, like clarity coming in, feeling clearer. The light at the end of the tunnel. Feeling like you're walking on air. You can achieve anything. And all this shame and guilt that you may have previously felt is just being eased and washed away. So really great week for you, you know, relaxing, breathing, taking time out and really restoring your energy for the Christmas time ahead. I hope that helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Libra, welcome. So let's see what the energy has in store for you for this week ahead, Libra. Wow. Let me do it again. They all fell out there. So what do we need to know, please, angels, for Libra? Jumping out the deck. Wow. Jumping out the deck. So the first message we've got then is committed. It says, until death does us part, okay? It says, until death do us part isn't enough. So sometimes, you know, it's not enough to just be in love. You know, you need that commitment. So I feel that this is about you wanting a commitment. You wanting that ring on your finger. You wanting a commitment from your twin. And for that to happen, they may need to release something unhealthy first. So this could be the ending of an unhealthy marriage to bring in the type of life that you want. And, you know, you may feel a bit lonely while this is all taking place. So I definitely feel there could be the release of a karmic situation or the release of something unhealthy to make you feel better. So you can have that type of love and commitment and relationship that you've been dreaming about. So if you feel lonely this week because they are with someone else, don't. Because they are in an unhealthy situation. They need to release themselves from that. It's not healthy for them. And they need help. So, you know, your light will guide them home. Your light will keep them strong. So the angels are saying to you today, get up, warrior. Get up, soldier. You can do this. You can carry on. Don't give up and keep fighting for what you want, because you deserve love. You deserve commitment. You deserve the type of relationship that you've been dreaming about, and that's what's coming forward. So if you're seeing rings or people married together happy, it's a preview of what's to come. Don't let the journey drag you down or make you feel unhealthy. Go with the flow. Relax and breathe, because it's all falling into place. And you could be the one who needs to release yourself from an unhealthy situation, but you have the power to achieve your dreams. So call on Archangel Michael today. I feel him all around you this week, bringing in power, bringing in strength and keeping you strong to move forward. But definitely an unhealthy situation being released to bring in the type of commitment that you want. And that will be your happy ever after. And that's what's on its way. I hope that helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Wow. Well, next sign is Leo. Welcome, Leo. So let's see what the energy is coming around you for this week ahead. What do we need to know, please, angels, for Leo? So the message for you is we've got illusions. Wow. It says, I can see beyond the smoke and the mirrors now. So, you're looking through the illusion. You're realizing everything has a reason and there is always a plan. You're becoming the magician of your life. You're realizing that you are the creator of your destiny, that you make things happen, that you are strong and you've got that vision of what you want. So no longer are you allowing others or others' energy to affect you. You're not taking it personally. You're learning how to overcome that. You're feeling stronger and safer than you ever have before. And you're looking back at the past and realizing why things happened the way they did to get you where you are now. So you're feeling in your power. You've got your magic wands. You're saying, yes, I can achieve this. I can do this because I am strong. And it's bringing in peace. They're showing me a bit like when a magician pulls a rabbit out of his hat or a dove flies out. It's about new beginnings, adventure. It's about peace coming in and you being the creator of that peace and that journey and that power. So trust yourself. Look through the illusion, the smoke and the mirrors. Realize that people wear masks on this journey. That means your masking can hide their feelings from you. They can lie about their feelings when they're in fear or they're feeling guilty or stressed out. So look through the illusion by tapping in with the truth. And that's inside of you. That's the way you feel. That's what's real. That's how you know your truth and you harness your power and realize what you can achieve. And you're realizing now that the world is your oyster. There's nothing there isn't unavailable or available to you. There's nothing that you can't have. And it doesn't matter what people say or do. If they say, oh, you can't have that because it's limited or, it's not available to you, you have access to everything. You have a catalogue of things that the universe wants to give to you. All you have to do is ask, believe and receive and break through the limitations in your mind. Because limits are man-made. This is a limitless, vast universe and you can have, be and do whatever you desire. And that's the energy coming in. I hope that helps. Have a great week and I'll see you soon. Wow. Gemini, welcome. So what's the energy coming in around you for this week then? What do we need to know, please, angels, for Gemini? We've got integrity. Wow. It says, I'm trying to do the right thing. So there's definitely this feeling of you doing the right thing this week. You knowing who you are, what you want, and remaining in your power. They're giving me the word reminder. So you're being reminded of your power, and that's honouring yourself. Being in your truth and your integrity, speaking your truth, showing the world who you really are. And that's also bringing balance into your situation. So you may be feeling more balanced this week, more in tune with yourself, more in tune with things. And there's also justice coming in too. So if you've been waiting a while for justice or for, they're giving me fear or for fear to be released or karma to be resolved or for something to happen or something to come together, this is the week it takes place. And he says, I'm trying to do the right thing. So, you don't feel guilty about anything you're doing this week because you're doing the right thing. You're doing what feels right for you. And that's being true to yourself. And that's honouring your integrity. And that's the message coming through. So there may also be some legal things being sorted out. We've got the justice there with, the scales. You may be dealing with a Libra energy too. But I feel this is a big sign about balance coming in, balance being restored in your relationships, within your own self, because you finally get the answer you're looking for, that this is real. It's true. You weren't making it all up in your head. You've known the answers all along because you followed your heart, and that's the message coming through. I hope that helps. Have a great week. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.